my hospital jewelry. I am 20 pounds down. You need to work on walking in who God say that you are, and you need to know it. Discussing you? No, I don't get paid to discuss you. So hey, you guys, I got an update. My boss called me to let me know that I will be an official corporate baddie March 9th. So she let me know a week in advance, and I have been preparing, slowly but surely preparing to go back into the office. I got a promotion. I earned a promotion, I should say. And so I will be in the office 5 days a week, full time, 5 days a week versus me working full time from home in my current position. But yes, hey, praise him. Put my hands up and praise him. And so I tell you, I've had this mantra. First and foremost, let me tell you about God, manifestation, and believing in yourself. So I've been telling myself, and I wrote it down, and I even bought a book. I went as far as buying a book, and I bought myself a suit. Okay, I bought me a suit from Eloquy, and whenever I mention these names of these places and products that I use and everything, they're not sponsored. I'm not getting paid for it, but I don't gatekeep, and I like to put the girls on, and that's just me. That's me on YouTube. That's me in real life. That's just me. That's just who I am, right? I wrote down my mantra, which is I am polished, I am poised, and I am professional. And those are the three things at that time. When I first started saying it, I didn't really believe it at the time. I was feeling really hopeless at the time because my job went through a transition period. And so promotions were happening and it didn't happen for me. And I was just like, what's happening? Why am I being forgotten about? Especially knowing what I've contributed to the agency over the past decent amount of years, and to still be in the same position, same title, it took a toll on me, right? Especially knowing that I do have more to offer, and I want to learn more, and just the whole 9 yards. And so, plus need the money, right? At that time, I felt lost. I felt trapped. I felt invisible. I was fighting a lot of different emotions, a lot. I felt angry. I felt bitter. And it was at that point I said, okay, well, God, being that I trust in you, I know that there's a reason for this. There's a reason why I am here, that this is being allowed, if you will. And so I had to look in myself, and I realized, you know what, Jay, you need to work on your confidence. You need to work on walking in who God say that you are. And you need to know it. You need to feel it. You need to live it. You need to be it. And so I did. And I remember I bought me a suit. Mind you, still working from home. I was preparing for that. And I also bought me a book because I was like, I know I have what it takes to be a manager, right? And I bought this book back in 2023 because I had looked on Amazon the other day when my daughter and I were talking about it, and I was like, watch manifestation. And I think it's called How to Be a Manager or whatever. It was something of that nature. I have the book somewhere, right? But I just want to see if I can find it. Give me 1 second. Okay, so it's actually called The Making of a Manager. Just so you know that, I don't know if you can, hopefully you guys can see that, but just so you know that I'm not lying. I knew that God was the only way, but I didn't know how it would come about, right? I didn't know when, I didn't know how, but I knew who I am. I knew that God was the only way. I didn't know how it would come about, right? I didn't know when, I didn't know how, but I knew who. I knew who. And I bought the suit, I bought this book, I held tight, and I had my mantra, again, I am poised, polished, and professional. I don't know if it's in that exact order, but it's those three P's, okay? And that I am. And I believe it and I know it. There was a time where I didn't know it. You know, there was a time when I would see myself in a suit. That powerful woman that I saw in that suit, I didn't even know how to be her. I wasn't even sure what to do with her. I recognized that she was poised, polished, and professional and powerful. But it was like I was looking at myself through a third person. And I remember saying, like, I wish I could be what I see. Like, I wish I could be what people saw. Like, it's not about people, but I've been told I have presence. I've been told this by directors. I've been told people that I've come across. I didn't believe it, and I had to believe it. And I have to tell y'all, there's nothing greater than being able to stand in that same woman's shoes who I would see before me in that mirror when I would put on my professional wear. And to be able to now understand that she is me. I'm going to be the face of my specific department for that entire facility. And I'm not too nervous. I just want to be the best that I can be. And I'm not trying to go in there and reinvent the wheel, but if that's what the good Lord wants me to do, then that will be reinvented. Just having faith in the Lord and keeping my eyes on the prize and knowing and learning my worth and holding fast to that and remembering can nobody tell me about me. Remember that. Can nobody tell you about you. I don't care if they say you're pretty. I don't care if they say you're ugly, you're smart, you're stupid. Nobody can say anything. Nobody can tell you about you. It's my time. It's my time. And then watch God things. He's doing big things. And I just want to come and share that with y'all. Look at God. Look at God. Look at God. Look at God. My neighbor just knocked on the door and we have some more packages here. Like I said, I've been purchasing things slowly but surely for my new position. I've been kind of ordering in a frenzy right now because there's some things that I still need or whatever. So I want to make sure I'm good to go. I deserve it. I deserve it, Lord. But yeah, prepping. Hey, what's up, you guys? First day in the office and my new title as payroll manager. And I'm excited. Wish me luck. You guys, about to head out. I head out with a girlfriend of mine. It's been long overdue. We haven't seen each other or hung out in over a year. About over a year. Yes, definitely over a year. So we speak all the time, but we haven't been out in quite some time. So we're going to go hit up the mall, hit up a couple of stores, and then we also have dinner planned. I bought me a pair of boots to change in and a top to change in and a nice, bedazzled blazer or whatever. So this is my daytime look. And I have on just my black leggings or whatever. And I'll be switching those little items out. It's different earrings, probably a different lip. And yeah, bring this to a nighttime look. Let me get myself together because I'm sure she'll be here shortly. Alrighty, you guys. See you later. Hey everybody, I'm here in the Kira. I'm about to come up off of here because this music is musicking. Hey you guys, Um, Here at work, just finished lunch, and work has been a very cool experience so far. Nothing I'm not used to. I'm here at my desk right now, and I'm about to get into some work here, and I'll call y'all back. I feel like we haven't spoken in a while, but I'll be back. What's going on? Just getting in from work. Welcome back to another vlog. And if this is your first time here, welcome. I am Jay Jones, and on this channel here, we talk about lifestyle, everyday stuff, fitness, fun, just the works. I'm just getting from work. I still got on my ID, as y'all can see, and I need to get with it. My goodness, so it's only Monday. It says Monday, March 23rd, I think it is. And my weekend, I just feel like I used my weekend. I spent my weekend just trying to catch up with sleep. I tell y'all, this whole field thing, run this field every day. Oh gosh, I ain't gonna lie. I don't miss it, boy. Just trying to make sure I get to bed early. Gotta get up, get dressed, get going. And I know a lot of y'all are like, really? Man, people been doing it. So have I, but I just haven't done it in 5 years. But I'm not complaining, because you know what? With promotion comes some sacrifices and things, right? So it's all cool though. I can't complain about my job. So far, so good. I thank God for what He does, because I know that I cannot go wrong with God. And so I know I'm in a good place, however it's going. In the meantime, my gosh, I got stuff here that I was supposed to be taking to Staples, actually, these Amazon items, because I purchased so much stuff. Let me show y'all. So it's blurry. It's blurry, don't you worry. So we did laundry. So this laundry has to get put up. And then I have some things here that needs to go back to Amazon. I purchased these boots from Naturalizer, right? Ordered them in what they have here on the box, black. Anyway, long story short, I did contact them via email, and I must say I like the way they handled the situation, because they gave me back my money, and they also said that those boots are not even subject for a return. So even though I'm not a brown shoe girl, but since they are free, I'm gonna have to get me a matching bag with them, you know what I mean? But yeah, they handled that really well, because I was just like, what? So I'm disappointed though, because they have no more of the boots at all. So I have to look for me another pair of ankle high boots, and I also have to look for me some rain boots. It was pouring outside. Cats, dogs, wolves, leopards. It was going crazy this morning, and my feet actually got wet, and that's not something that a sister girl needs. So try to find something practical, but try to find something cute. I've already started looking, but I don't want to be too hasty, but I do need them bad boys now, so I don't even know who I'm kidding. I'm gonna need those really quick, fast, in a hurry. But all these Amazon returns, hopefully I can get to that and get that stuff out soon, honey. Like I said, I have shirts and shoes and stuff. Yeah, so all those things are going back. And yeah, so that's what's up. All right, so about to have me some dinner, and so it's just some chicken suya and some sweet potatoes put in the air fryer. But this Zep bound, I'm gonna see how much of this I can put down. I actually take my shot like every Tuesday. My cat always got to be in something, but I take my shot every Tuesday. I find, I hear a little bit more food noise, of course, the closer it gets to the day of the shot, But today is Monday. Like I said, I take my shots on Tuesday. So right now, I'm going to just try to see what I can get down for protein. What time is it? It's almost 5 p.m. And so I'm going to have this. And yeah, so this is what dinner is. And I'm going to try to pack some up for tomorrow, because I got a bad habit of making food, meal prepping, and leaving it home. Like, what good is that going to do? So I am going to actually make me some broccoli and put that. I will probably just have the chicken suya and the broccoli tomorrow for lunch. But let me get this down and everything. I'll be back. Okay, so this is the damage that I did. This cat always gonna show up, but this is what I done, and he's not hungry. It's terrible. He's just sweating me. Anyway, I just got back from the ER, emergency room. Goodness, I woke up this morning. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but I have some like hemorrhage. I don't know what's happening with my eye, but my daughter noticed it on Thursday, and today is Sunday, and it seems to be getting progressively worse. They said they didn't see anything, that any sort of emergency to have to be treating anything now or whatever. They checked my eye pressure and everything, and so he said the only thing that he was concerned about was my vision, but my vision has been terrible all my life. So it's definitely time for an eye exam in general. I'm going to go to the ophthalmologist and get a more in-depth examination and what have you. And definitely time to get me some glasses. And you know what? Wear them. Anyway, I'm just going to laugh to keep from crying. But I took back all that stuff to back to Amazon. And I'm so glad. Plus, I had some things that need to be shredded as well, so I dropped that off as well to the Staples as well. So it was a 2-for-1. But I'm home now. I'm gonna relax a little bit. I'm not gonna worry about the eye. I don't like the way it looks, but again, I don't think it's anything for me to heavily worry about. Besides, I don't need to worry because God got my back. God got my back. God got my back. My hospital jewelry. Okay, so I just came from the ophthalmologist to get this bleeding or whatever looked at. Right now, I am in Rainbow Shop. Just looking to see what I see. Maybe I can find a piece or two. About to have me a solo lunch date. I took off for the day. That's what's going on. So you guys, I'm back home. When I go to Rainbows, I find maybe one or two things. I found this cute mini cargo skirt. So cute. Try this bad boy on. Although it fit, it did not look good. I wish I could have showed y'all, but not really. And but this cargo skirt is like so good. The pockets and everything here, good to go. But let me tell you something. What I really wanted to do with that was pair that with these. I don't know, can y'all see the vision? But I wanted to pair those with these, which I also got from Rainbow shops about at least 2 years ago or more. Facts. And I've only worn these one time. I wore these to 2 parties in one night. Hey. So I saw this sweater, real cute. So as you can see here, it has the white and black trim around the neck here, and it also has that around the cuffs, and then it also has that around the waist, right? So this is the bottom part, you know what I mean? And yeah, I'm learning to step out of the box a little bit. I am going to be trying different things, different colors. I really do love fashion. It makes me happy, but I'm not one of those people who believe and whatever. I'm not body shaming or anything. Okay. But I am not one of those people who believe if they make it in my size that I shall wear it. A lot of times there's things that I like and I don't wear it because you're not going to catch me, myself personally, in a belly shirt with this, with my belly, and I'm all right with that. I'm all right with it. Wear whatever makes you feel comfortable and whatever makes you feel like that girl. You understand? Don't let nobody stop you or tell you nothing different. We had went to Akira where my homegirl, she went beast. She shopped her tail off and she had got some a lot of nice stuff or whatever. I myself, I had to like catch myself because I am in the early stages of my Zep bound, which, I am 20 pounds down. Silent dance right there. So 20 pounds down. So since I'm on my journey, I'm only just buying things that I absolutely have to buy. Long story short, I left out there with the cute little Akira bag. So I had got these cute little earrings, little 1-2s for work. I wore these to work already. Who that girl? Who that? I got these for work as well. These cute little 1-2s here, right? And so that's what I got from Akira. I just want to touch bases with you guys, say hello, let you know that I am doing just fine. Fine. I'll be back. Good morning, on my way to work. I'm gonna make that bread. See y'all soon. All out here smell like dog. Ugh. Here in the office, just getting in. You all have never seen me with glasses before, but today after work, I'll be getting an eye examination and everything, and get some prescription glasses. These are prescription, but these are like so dated. I've had these for like probably 7 years, and over the past couple of years, actually, I haven't been using them, but man, it feels so good to see. My goodness, I didn't realize how much I wasn't seeing until I put these on. Some people say eyeglass make your vision worse. What you guys think? I don't know. Like I said, when I take these and I did like this and flipped, oh yeah, I was running around here, can't see, vision real tough. But I have been prescribed prescription glasses all of my life since I was like 9 years old. I remember specifically when I sucked my thumb and all my teeth were separated. Fun fact, I've never had braces, and but my teeth, people say my teeth look fake, but I never had braces, but I had gaps in between all of my teeth and they were far up in my head because I was sucking my thumb, and I didn't stop sucking my thumb until I was 12, but I digress. So, yeah, I'm here at work. I'm going to get to some work because I have some work here that needs to be done. And as y'all can see, I got on my Akira earrings. You can't really see everything because, but this blouse I actually got from Eloquii, and just some black Ponte pants that I got from Ashley Stewart. They're comfortable. I like them. I got them in a size 14-16 because, like I said, I'm down about 20 pounds with the Zep bound since starting in December. Now, let me get to work here, and I'll touch bases with you guys a little later on. Hey, what's going on, you guys? I'm here just pampering myself a little bit. Hopefully this hydrating will take how I need for it to take. I'll leave it on for a few hours before I go to bed. But here, you guys, so I didn't go pick up my glasses today. I'm touching all over this thing. I done sat here and ripped a hole in it, I sliced it. It's definitely given Michael Myers after the fight. I got an Amazon delivery, and I have these earrings that I absolutely love, and so I purchased them a total of 3 times. The first time, and I was just like, oh, these are good to go, and they're like $13. That's a lot of money, especially since we do have Shein, right? But I purchased them off of Amazon, and I really love them down to the core. With them not being real gold, they tarnished. I purchased this gloss acrylic spray, and so I saw where you can treat your fine fake jewelry, coat it with this to give you longer life on it. You know what I mean? Cost effective. Okay. So yeah, so this is what this is. It's a gloss acrylic sealer, fast drying, non-yellowing, seals and protects for indoor or outdoor. I don't know, maybe I'll show you guys how it's done. I've never done it before, but I did see like a tutorial or whatever, if you will, on it. But the night is upon me. I am going to get myself to bed, and I'll get back to you guys tomorrow. Hey you guys, so I am here at work on my lunch break, and I just want to get on here real quick to tell y'all how the devil is a liar. See, I know what God blesses me with. No man can take away from me. When I say man, I mean woman, man, chicken, child. I say that to say, apparently the woman that used to work here, who I wouldn't say I was here to take her place, but because the bottom line is I'm here to do a job. But apparently she worked this position and seems to be disgruntled. I hear chats, within the office, outside of the office, that she apparently is disgruntled about not being in this position anymore. I overheard other people saying that when she was here, she was like talking smack, saying, oh, nobody can sit in my desk and blah, blah, this and blah, blah, that, which is like really weird because your desk is no longer here, but who cares, right? Whatever. She calls me from a private number. I was unaware it was her because the number was a private number. So I answer the call in my professional way, but of course, she mentions her name, and then she commenced to asking me, oh, did I tell somebody that she was on suspension? First and foremost, what? I never told anyone anything like that. And I let her know that this is why I stay prayed up, because of nonsense like this. Now I know nobody told her any such. She just needed a reason to call me, but she messed up when she did that, because I reported that because I felt very uncomfortable, even after informing her that I did not tell anyone any nonsense like that. She insisted on like repeating it. Oh, they called me and they told me that you said it. And my whole thing is like, this is unnecessary because I didn't say it, but what are you going to do? Like beat me up? Like, it's just really weird. Like, this is a professional atmosphere. I'm a professional and I don't tolerate stuff like this. It was given harassment. Like I said, it's given disgruntled, it's given angry, it's given, it's given miserable. I had to report that. I mean, do you guys feel like I made a big deal of that or whatever? Like I said, she was trying to like drag that conversation out. And like I told her, I said, I have to go because someone is here at the office. Someone just arrived at the office. I have to go. And that's how that conversation ended. But it seemed to me like she was trying to really drag that out and take that somewhere because I'm not here for that. And I'm not here to take her place. I'm not here to try to convince her or anybody else anything. I'm not here for that. I'm just here to do my job, do it well, make sure that it counts, and go home. Like I told her, I don't talk about you. I don't discuss you. I don't know what you are. I don't know if she a cat, a dog, a bone, a meat. I don't know woman, a man, paint. I don't know what she is. And again, to be discussing you, no, I don't get paid to discuss you. No, what's y'all opinion? Y'all think that I was like being extreme, taking pen and pad? And she is to never. I let them know. I mean, I'll ever, because I don't work with her in any capacity, directly or indirectly. So there's no reason for her to ever call my phone or even show up to this office. It's a little nerve-wracking, but God got me covered, and I know I'm good. Anyway, you guys, that's the end of this vlog. Thanks for spending time with me. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, or do nothing. But I appreciate that you're here today. Be well.